Hey, this is Chris from Rekkid Talk. Let's do another contest entry. This time it is for CGCVinylGuy. That is Christian. Christian he might be the only person in the vinyl community that likes Juliana Hatfield more than I do. Anyway, that's something that we definitely have in common. We're both fans of hers and a lot of other sort of similar music. Not going to show any of her records in this particular video. So his theme is he wants us to show albums that have three-word titles, and we're not allowed to use greatest hits compilations or live albums. So I'm going to do it. He also wants a shout out to another channel. I'm going to do a shout out to Block's Sonic Wafers. And Block is running a contest right now that kind of deals with his hypothetical Dream Power Trio, and we'll link that. So if you haven't done that contest yet and you're interested, or you just want to see what's up with that. But anyway, I'm going to show you 5 albums that have 3-word titles. So let's start with the Delvon Lamar Organ Trio, Cold as Weiss, or Cold as Weiss. And I think, Daniel Weiss is the name of his drummer. So I got it on this nice sort of icy light blue vinyl here. This is a pretty recent record, Coal Mine Records. It came out, I don't remember if it's a 2021 or 2022, but it's sort of jazzy, soul-y, funky, get up and dance sort of music. And I don't see a date on here, but I know it's a pretty recent record from the last couple of years. So let's do that. Next one is going to be by an artist I know that Christian likes. And so Corin Tucker from Sleater-Kinney. The Corin Tucker Band released a couple of albums during the Sleater-Kinney hiatus. This is called Kill My Blues. So you got the water skiing woman on there. Sort of reminiscent of Go-Go's, except, well, there's only one of them. And this was on Kill Rock Stars. Mine's on a standard black vinyl. And when Christian had his recent video showing bunch of albums by female artists, I don't remember if I saw this in his bin or not. Next one is going to be, so this is sort of modern African music, the so-called Sahel Blues. Madhu Mokhtar, the guitar hero from the country of Niger. And so this is Ilana, the creator. Not his most recent album. This is from, I believe, this was on Sahel Sounds in 2019, before he moved on to Matador with his more recent album, Afrique Victim. There were some previous stuff on Sahel Sounds as well. Sahel Sounds is actually a really good label. They got Les Filles d'Illegitad, so sort of the female-led version of Sahel Blues, Afus, and a lot of other artists doing the Tuareg music. And then finally, I'm going to show a couple of real recent acquisitions of mine. These are both on the Alternative Tentacles label. So we have the Dog Faced Hermans, so that's 3 words in the name of the band, and Those Deep Buds. And so this is sort of quirky, artsy post-punk with some unusual instrumentation, like sometimes you've got trumpets and strings, so there's a bit of a jazzy element, a bit of a krautrock element, to go along with sort of the primary sort of artsy post-punk. Female lead singer, they're only listed by their first names here, so Marion is her name. This album came out in 1994. Human Spark, which is the first song on the second side, off of my couple of listens, is my favorite track. And Keep Your Laws Off My Body, the third track on side 1, is, of course, a very topical album song title, even though that song's almost 30 years old. And then we've got another one. So again, we've got a 3-word band name, Legendary Shack Shakers, as opposed to Legendary Shake Shackers. That would be a different thing. That'd be about fancy, expensive burgers. And so the album is called The Southern Surreal. So I've talked a little bit about Legendary Shack Shakers on other records before. So Colonel J.D. Wilkes, originally from Paducah, Kentucky, is the leader and only constant member of the band. And he really is a Kentucky colonel. And so this is sort of psychobilly sort of music. And so this is, and you've got sort of the standard Alternative Tentacles label there. So if you just, I showed another album of theirs, their most recent one, which was sort of a twisted tribute to various styles of country music. This one's more in sort of their psychobilly standpoint. So songs like Miss America with one S, The One That Got Away, and so there's a lot of goodness there. So there you go, 5 albums with 3-word names for Christian's contest.